Hi, Seth here from Mac OS X screencasts.com. This is my Camtasia for Mac review. Camtasia for Mac is basically a screen recording application used by screencasters as we are to record our screen and produce screencasts. Camtasia comes from TechSmith. They are producing Camtasia, which is a Windows application, and it's the market leader on the Windows side. We don't have much time, so let us start with this screencast. I already opened Camtasia here, and you may already recognize that I have an option here in the menu bar telling me to start a recording. So let's do this one right now. The screen is flashing now, telling me that my screen is currently being recorded, and I am now able to use an application and drag stuff from here to there and so on and so forth. And when I'm done, I just click the stop recording button here, and then a new window shows me what I've recorded here. I have in the lower section in the main window 2 timelines where my eyesight has been recorded, and the second one is my screen. And now let's edit our screencast here. The canvas here shows us our current project where we are. We can use the timeline slider to move to any part of the screencast we have recorded, and normally we might use our eyesight only for introduction purposes and then fade the window out. So let's do this now. I'm going back to the beginning of our screencast, and then I'm switching to the so-called video effects. From here we are able to create transitions, we can assign filters to our videos, and we can create actions. Actions are basically some things like fade in, fade out, and so on and so forth. As I already said, we'd like to fade out our window at some time, so let's just drag this one over to our window here, and the length of this blue rectangle tells us how long this action takes, and we can preview it by clicking in the timeline to the according place and then just hit the spacebar. And I am now able to, as you can see, our video has faded out as supposed, and the audio is still playing, and we need the audio because this track, the upper track, has our voice recorded in it. So let's create some more transitions and actions here. And one really cool thing would normally be to, let's say, start with our eyesight here in the middle of the canvas, and you see these yellow lines telling me that I'm currently exactly at the middle of the canvas, and this is really great to position our video on the canvas. And normally we'd like to start with our eyesight video a little bigger, so let's zoom in here a little. Again, this one should be in the middle of our canvas, and now let's say our introduction should be at 2 seconds, and then it should move to the lower right corner and shrink a little. So let's grab a custom video action here, drag it over to the editing area, and you may have already seen that this custom action is snapping to the timeline here, and this is really great to help us position our actions where they should be. And at the out point, our video should be slightly smaller. I'm holding down the shift key. This helps us to size our video to every size we want. I can lift my finger from the shift key, and you see again these helper lines here telling us now that we are currently at the original value of this video, and now we just need to move this one to the position where it should be. And let's review our action here. Screen is currently being recorded. Perfect. One real funny thing I was discovering when I was preparing this screencast was that Camtasia saves how many times a video has been spinned, and this is very funny because now we are able to say add a new custom video action here, and this one should be slightly longer, and we'd like to move our window from the bottom right to the upper left, and it should rotate. So let's rotate this video a little again some times, and boom. And let's review this transition now. It's currently being recorded, and I am now able to, and the small set is flying to the upper left. Okay, this was fun. Again, you can add some filters to the video, like this colorize filter. Just move this one to the video, and you see that my face is now purple. To customize these settings, just click the gear icon here and scroll to the bottom, click the color item here, and then we are able to select every color we want to use, or just web save colors. Click the close button, and me is now perfectly pink. You see that our video now is too big to fit in our canvas view. This is no problem for Camtasia. Just click zoom to fit in the canvas menu, and it will be scaled to an appropriate size for the canvas. This button crops the window. So let's say I am only acting in this place. This is non-destructive and can easily be removed afterwards. Again, I will use the zoom to fit function to make this video a little bigger so we can see what I'm doing here. Again, we can review our actions. It's currently being recorded, and I am now able to... You see that the crop action has also been recorded, and while our picture is now moving to the upper left, the crop action is happening too. So be careful when using this one. Again, you can add additional recordings to this video if you want, and you can add audio effects as well. I will show you these in a second screencast. We have 2 licenses to give away for free, and if you want to be able to win one of those, just go to our website and tell us what you like most about Camtasia for Mac, and see you next time. Bye.